Hey everyone, Rich Tabor here. We're jumping right into building a dynamic WordPress block with the help of AI. Dynamic blocks fetch and display dynamic content, like a randomized post link, for example, a concept I recently saw on Chris Coyer's site that I thought would be a fun WordPress block to build. So you will need a local WordPress development environment setup. I'm not covering the details of dev environments here, but I will link to a helpful resource in the description. Once you have the tooling in place, open up your local plugins directory in a code editor, and then run this WordPress create block command. Create block is a tool for scaffolding a block plugin. I'm using the variant argument here to make this a dynamic block. After it's done, I will change to the new directory and then start the project off. Next, open up WordPress, navigate to plugins, and you should see a new random post link block plugin. Let's activate that and add it to a new page so we can see it right off. If we look at the top level PHP file in the scaffold, you'll see that blocks are plugins. And in this file here, all we're doing is registering the block that was created for us. Now here's where things get interesting. Dynamic blocks fuse the classic WordPress developer experience into a JavaScript forward way of doing things. Dynamic blocks use PHP from the render.php file to depict what will render on this site. And when the file changes, any instance of this block throughout the site will also adapt to reflect those new changes. So let's make this a hyperlink, grab an SVG, say, from the WordPress design library, and then add some alt text. Now we need to create a PHP function that returns a link to a random post on my site. And here's where AI comes into play. Open up ChatGPT and ask it to write a function that will render a link to a random post on my WordPress blog. Now, if you don't get exactly what you're looking for, you can point it in the right direction. Yeah, this here is looking a bit complicated, a little more than I'm looking for. I really only need the link. And let's ask if there's a simpler way to do this. There we go. Grab that function, paste it into your main plugin file. Use a prefix, and then add it to the render file to, well, render. And there it is. Every time the page loads, a new random post link is applied within this hyperlink. But we're not quite there yet. We need to tweak the JavaScript edit function of the block to get it matching one-to-one with the front-end render. We're going to add a hyperlink here, and use that same SVG. And there we go. We have a simple random post link block that can be placed anywhere on the site. Now this is obviously a simple block, but I wanted to showcase how far the Gutenberg block development experience has come and how you can easily leverage AI to help build some interesting blocks all around. I'm Rich Tabor. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more. Catch you later.